Hey everyone, it's your personal trainer, Coach Kozak.
And I'm Claudia, and this is a HIIT workout.
Today's workout is divided up into 4 parts. First, we're going to do some cardio. Then we're going to do some strength training. Then we're going to do some cardio kickboxing, and we're going to follow it up with some abs. So we are going to get your body from head to toe today. I'm going to do all of the intermediate to advanced moves.
And follow along with me for all of the beginner modifications.
The only real equipment required for this workout is a pair of dumbbells. I'm going to use, we're actually going to use 2 different weights, a lighter pair and a heavier pair, but the weight that you use is really up to your fitness level. So make this workout your own.
That's right. And before we get started, if you want to do a little 5-minute warm up just to get your body loose and limber and ready for this awesome workout, just go ahead and click that link right up there.
Lastly, this workout today is brought to you by our Patreon pledgers. Thank you so much for your support out there. They were able to choose and voted for this routine, so you have them to thank for this torture you're about ready to go through. All right, if you're ready, we're ready. First thing we're going to do is a skater. So no weights needed here to start, just our own body weight. I'm going to be jumping side to side, staying light and on the balls of my feet.
And I'm just going to do the modified steps. It's more lower impact, but we're just moving from side to side like Coach Kozak is, just throwing our leg to the back.
So you decide which impact and which version is right for you today. But either way, I want you to emphasize pushing off and taking off on the balls of your feet and staying light on your feet. Now, trend today, we're not counting any repetitions. We're just going to get as many reps in as you can in the allotted time period. So we're breathing side to side for 10 more seconds. Again, getting as many in as you can. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. To the ground we go. We're going to move into a bear plank position, which is up on all 4s, knees are bent, and I'm going to do a bear plank kick through, where Claudia is going to do a bear plank step back. You decide which one of these 2 moves is right for you. I'm kicking through, rotating at my core, where Claudia is just stepping back to right and left leg.
Remember to breathe through this exercise anytime you're down on all 4s like this.
Exactly. It's very easy to hold your breath and totally forget about breathing. But man, will it catch up with you. Good.
Woo!
A couple of excellent total body cardio moves.
For sure.
Breathe. Getting as many as you can in, and then a lot of time, keeping that core tight. Let's go 10 more seconds on this one, guys. Almost there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We're up on our feet. I'm going to do a forward and back hop, where Claudia is going to step forward and step back. So again, hers is a more low impact version. Mine's a little higher. We're both staying light and on the balls of our feet. That's the goal. So I'm just jumping forward and back.
Like you're just going over an imaginary line.
Exactly. Same with her, right? So if you have a line, forward and back over that line. Good. Come on, let's go. Get that heart rate up. We can feel it. We feel it. Working already. Good. Whichever one you're doing, push yourself, because nobody else can do it for you. It's up to you right here. Let's go. Keep a slight bend in your knee as you perform the movement. Good. Let's go last 10 seconds on this one.
Let's go.
You got it. You got it. Keep it moving. Almost there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. To the ground we go again. I'm going to be up on all 4s. Claudia's going to be on her knees. Doing what's called the Davies test. I'm going to swipe my hand, left hand over my right, and my right hand over my left. So you're just trying to move that hand across as fast as you can. Again, it's all about speed and how many of these can you get in the allotted time frame. Keep your core tight, shoulders square, and don't stop moving. Good.
And don't drag your hand across the floor. You're not literally sweeping the floor. You're just making like the sweeping motion.
Exactly. They're kind of hard to put into words, so sweep was about the best word we could come up with.
Sweep, swipe. Just go fast and don't
go
stop.
fast. Just move. Come on, let's go, guys.
Woo!
You got it. Almost there. Let's go 10 more seconds on this one.
Let's go.
Keep a little bend in your elbows the whole time. Core stays tight. Back stays straight. You got it right here. Good.
Don't let that butt sink.
3, 2, 1, 0. Good news and bad news. Good news is we get to stay here. Bad news is this
It's
one
mountain
stinks.
climber.
So I'm going to do a moving mountain climber where I'm going to go from left to right. Claudia is going to do a little modified mountain climber where she's going to step forward and step back. You decide which one of these variations is right for you
Woo,
today.
I'll tell you what, being up in this position, it's not easy.
No, it isn't. Nobody said it's going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it, guys. Come on. It's going to be worth it. Bring those knees into your chest. Good. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep fighting. Almost there. Let's go last 10 seconds on this one.
Let's go, guys. 10 seconds.
Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good. All right, we're up on our feet for the next one. Cardio round is done. We're moving on to strength. Need 2 dumbbells. You got them. I'm going to split stance. Claudia's 2 feet, 50-50. We're both dropping down, and then we're going to press, twist our hands. Hands start facing our chin, and then we're going to use that energy from our legs to press straight up overhead. You decide if you're ready for a split squat or a traditional squat today. You decide which one is right for you. Those palms start facing your chin, and as you press overhead, go ahead and twist and rotate those hands inward, and they're facing forward. Good. If you're doing that squat, make sure you're getting your weight back in your hips every time. Breathe. You got it. Let's switch if you're doing one at a time. Otherwise, keep it moving. You got it.
And
Good.
don't let those knees collapse in. Make sure they're out.
Nice and strong and out. Show them what that would look like, Claudia. So if they're going to collapse in, see how our knees get weak and they
There
come
we go. Something like this, which is a big no-no.
in. Keep them out. Press out on those knees. Hips are nice and open. Good. You got it, guys. Let's go 10 more seconds on this one.
Let's go. Come on. How
Fight
many
through.
can you get?
Fight through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're doing the same move for the next one. It's an RDL plus a row, so it's just the weight that you're using. Feet are shoulder width apart, little bend in the knees. Kick those hips back, down, row, pull back in the elbows, hips forward. So butt back, pull back in the elbows, stand up, hips back, row, hips forward. Notice how we're keeping a small bend in our knees the whole movement. So we're not squatting down as we come down, but instead,
Just breaking at the hips.
just breaking at the hips. Using those hips as a hinge and pressing those hips back behind you like you're trying to touch that wall behind you with your glutes. Good. Keep your back straight, core tight.
Get those little glutes to squeeze at the top.
Yes, I always
You know
forget
how
that
we
part.
do.
That's right.
Squeeze them.
Squeeze those glutes right there at the top. Nice work, guys. Come on, keep it up. What do you got today? Put it all out there. No holding back. One rep into the next. Right here. Focus on what brought you here. Focus on your goals. Something brought you here today. Don't forget about it. Keep it in your mind. Not in the back of your mind, at the front of your mind. You wake up in the morning. You go to bed at night. Only thing you're thinking about right here. Let's go. You got it, guys. You got it. Let's go 5 more seconds on this one. That's it. And 3, 2, 1, 0.
Squeeze.
To the ground we go. We need both dumbbells. Lying on our backs. Feet are down. I'm going to do one leg crossing. Claudia's doing 2. We're going to press up off our heels and press the dumbbells overhead at the same time. You decide if you should be doing a 1 leg or the 2 leg version. Either way, I want you to drive off that heel or heels, squeezing your glutes and your hamstrings up at the top. Try not to hyperextend or arch your back. Good. Dumbbells all the way up, all the way down, and do not bounce your arms off the ground on this one. Nice and controlled. You got it. Good. Keep moving, keep it moving.
Awesome compound movement. Awesome.
I love these compound movements. They're efficient, guys.
So efficient.
More work in less time. If you're doing 1 leg, switch it up and keep it moving. That's the halfway point. Good. Yeah, definitely. We're getting hamstrings, glutes, lower back, abs, shoulders, chest, triceps, just to name a few, guys. That's why you're feeling it the way you are, because we're working right here. Make no mistake, no bones about it. You're doing great. Keep it up. No quitting you. You're a fighter, not a quitter. Prove it to yourself right here. Let's go 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, nice. Up on our feet. Keeping that pace up. Again, same movement for both of us this time. Feet are wide, slight point out on your toes. Sumo deadlift, weight back in your hips. Pull up, elbows high. Weight back in the hips, pull up, elbows high. So it's a sumo deadlift plus upright row. And on that upright row, you're pulling back on your elbows like you have a string attached to them. Pulling it straight up. Pulling it straight up. Good. And use those legs to help. Weight back in the hips. Make sure that you're sitting back and keeping your feet flat. Don't come forward on your toes, right? But sit back. Weight is in your hips and your heels. Good. Keep it up, everybody.
I know this is too much for you with weights. Drop your weights.
That's right. You keep moving, do the same thing. Just drop the weights. Still going to get a great workout.
Seriously. Because if you haven't noticed, your legs are probably screaming.
Ours are too. You're not alone. We're right there with you. Thousands, maybe millions doing the same thing at home, feeling that same pain you are. You're not special. You're not unique. We're all feeling it. Come on. Let's go. You got this. Come on. You got it. Got to be stronger than your excuses right now. Got to be stronger. It's in your head. Let's go. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's work on our arms next. Bend over at a 45-degree angle. Combo. We're going to curl. Elbows are up. Curl pinkies in. Then extend. Pinkies out. Squeeze your triceps. Curl. Tricep kickback. Curl. Tricep kickback. And on this one, keep your core tight. Little bend your knees. You'll even get a little bit of leg work in at the same time.
Draw that belly button in towards that back.
So keep those elbows up. And ideally, you're trying to keep your upper arm parallel to the ground. Good. Curl. Squeeze the biceps. Squeeze your triceps back of the arm. One into the next. What do you got? What are you made of?
Let's go.
Put it all out there, guys. No holding back. If you want to accomplish your goals, it's going to take work. Not going to be handed to you. But guess what? Right here, you're putting it in. No giving up. You're putting it in. Keep going. You're doing great. Let's go last 10 seconds on this. Almost there. Getting closer. Every rep. Getting closer. Getting closer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice work. All right, strength round is done. We're moving on to kickboxing. We're going to pick up our lighter of the 2 weights. You can do so. You can use the other pair or none. It's totally up to you. Feet are staggered in a fighting stance. Claudia's going to pick that front knee up and kick, where I'm going to do a switch, kick down in front. I'm switching, kicking. So either way, bringing that front leg, kicking with that front leg, bring that knee up, and then pushing out on the ball of the foot. Now don't worry if your kicks don't look all that great, or if you can't get your legs up as high as we are.
Neither do mine, so don't worry about it.
We're not really training for a fight here, but instead we're just trying to get in great shape. And it will accomplish that, I promise you.
And we're not switching legs. We're going to stick with this left leg here.
Yep, so we'll hit the other leg, your right leg later. This is all about this front leg. Boom, one into the next. Good, keep those hands up by your chin for some defense. Good. You got it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's go 10 more seconds. Breathe. Knee up. Press out on the ball of that foot. Boom. Good. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're doing hooks. I'm going to do a low iso hook. Claudia's going to do it with just a little bit of weight in her hips. But either way, we're twisting side to side using our hips, obliques, core. Try to bring that hand back to your chin in between punches. Good. Either way, get that weight sitting back in your hips. You don't want to have your knees hyperextended on this one. Side to side. Twist. Big power. What do you got? Come on. Come on. Fight it out, guys. Fight it out.
It's a good one for some aggression.
There you go. Get that stress out. What are you stressed about? Put it all out there. Walk away from this workout with that weight lifted off of your shoulders. Leave it all out there right here. Come on.
Ooh, that was a good line.
Thank you. I liked it. Come on, let's go, guys. You got it. Hey, if your wife can't support you, who can? Good. Let's go 10 more seconds. Almost there. Breathe. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're doing high knees now. Knee up, switch, knee up. I'm gonna do a jump.
I'm not jumping.
Claudia's just doing one knee at a time. I'm coming up off that ball of my foot. Woo! Feeling it, guys. We're feeling it. You don't have to be a fighter to train like one. We're gonna get the effects right here.
Or to look like one.
Or to look like one.
What's up?
That's right. Come on. Get after it, guys.
Woo.
Show us what you're made of. Show yourself what you're made of. More importantly, come on.
This one's amazing for your abs.
Feel it. Feel that crunch down. Crunch, crunch, crunch. You got it. Good work, everybody. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. You're not a quitter. You're a fighter. Let's see it. Let's see it. 10 seconds. Good. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going into a high punch. Punching up. I'm going to run forward and back. Claudia's got to run in place. Run in place. There it is.
I knew it.
She knew it.
I knew it was too easy.
There we go. Forward and back. Get those punches up high.
Whoops.
Get those punches up high. Whew, I'm feeling it.
Man, my arms are killing me.
Mine are too.
Woo!
You're not alone, guys. We're hurting with you. We're all fighting together. We're going to make it across that finish line.
I'm going to push through
Together,
though.
too. Good. Come on. Come on. You got it. Breathe.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm breathing.
Let's go 10 seconds.
Let's go. Pick up the pace. Let's
High
go.
punches. High punches. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
Oh, man.
Fighting stance. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then either a knee or a kick. You
I'm doing the
decide.
knee.
So left straight, right straight, hook, and then either a knee or a kick. You decide based on your fitness level, whichever one you feel most comfortable with. Again, don't feel obligated to get your leg up quite as high. You do what is right for you. Make this workout your own. Come on. You got it. Keep it going. Keep it going. No breaks. No quits. You can do this all day long. You are a machine. Let's see it. Come on. One to the next. What you got? What you got? Good. Let's go 10 seconds. That's it. Almost there. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice. All right, we're onto the ground for the last round. Time for some abs. Lying flat on our back. If you got a mat, you want it, set it up now. I'm gonna do lying leg crossovers. My legs are gonna be straight. Claudia's gonna bend at her knees. But either way, we're opening those legs up and crossing them over. Good. You decide which one is right for you. Both of our legs are on about a 45-degree angle. Good. Breathe. We're gonna burn those abs right out. It's not gonna be easy, but it will be worth it. I promise you that much. Come on, let's go. Make a decision right now that you're gonna finish this thing and you're gonna finish it strong. Don't give yourself an out. If you tell yourself that you can quit at any time, pause it at any time, you're gonna do it. That's not an option, not today. Come on, let's go. Fighting through. If you gotta do a modified version, no big deal. I just want you to keep moving. That's the name of the game. Let's go 10 more seconds on this one.
Woo!
Come on. Fight through, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turning over. We're going to be in a low plank position. We're on our forearms, and I'm going to go elbow to knee, or knee to elbow out to the side. So you bring that knee out to the side. Try your best to bring it to your knee. Either from your knees like Claudia, or up on your feet like I am. You decide which one's right for you. Let's go. Again, if you have to slow down, that's okay. But keep moving. Don't stop. Good. Again, it's the point of that workout where it becomes all mental, right? That's all it is. It's all a big mental game. What brought you here today? How strong are you? How much pain are you willing to take and keep pushing through? These are questions you got to decide for yourself. Come on, let's go. You're a fighter,
Asking myself right now.
not a quitter. You got it.
How did I sign up for this?
Marriage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're back to our backs. You scoot over a little bit. We're moving on to either a sit-up or a reach crunch. So I'm coming all the way up, where Claudia is just going to reach to the ceiling. You decide which one is right for you today. Woo-wee. You got it, guys. Come on. Let's go.
Reach crunch does not necessarily mean easier.
No, it doesn't. She's reaching straight up, bringing those shoulder blades up off the ground.
Reaching up towards that ceiling.
Well, I'm coming all the way up. You got it, guys. Don't quit. Don't give up. Don't slow down. Come on. You got this. You got this. Come on. Those who believe they can't and those who believe they can are both right. Which one are you? Make a decision. Go with it. Come on. Your choice right now. No regrets.
Breathe.
Give it your all or give up. Come on. You got it right here. You got it. You got it. You got it. Let's go 10 seconds. That's it. We're almost there. Almost there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice. Okay. We're turning over into that low plank position. I'm going to bring my hips to the ground. Left hip, right hip. Claudia's doing the same thing, but from her knees. So bring those hips down. They dip. Tap that hip. Back up. Tap that hip. Back up. Good. One into the next. You got it. We're almost there, everybody.
Woo-hoo.
Fight through, guys. Fight through. Almost there. Breathe. You got it. How many can you get in this time frame? Push yourself. No one else can do it for you.
Hopefully you guys are doing a little better than me.
Come on.
Definitely feeling it.
I'm feeling it too. Let's go 10 more seconds. Almost there. Getting closer. Let's go. Last 5 seconds. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice. Okay. Turn it over on your back. Keep it moving. Don't slow down. I'm going to do a hollow body hold. On my back, my chin comes in, back is straight on the ground. Arms are out. Now either you can have your legs straight or knees bent. You decide which one of these two is going to be right for you today. But guess what? This is it right here, people. This is it for the rest of the day. Come on, give it everything you got. All mental. It'd be so easy to just quit right now. But guess what? You're stronger than that. You are. Whether you believe it or not, I believe it, you are. Now we just need to convince you of it. Holding tight. Holding strong. What you got? Come on. Stick with it, guys. Don't give up on us. Don't give up on us. We're hurting too. Come on. What do you got? What do you got? Let's go 10 seconds. That's it. 10 seconds for the rest of the day. You could do that in your sleep. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice work. Oh, man. That was brutal.
Am I supposed to get up?
Yeah, she's supposed to get up right now. We're feeling it just like you are, if you can't tell. Thank you so much for working out with us today. If you've been working out with us for a while, starting to feel good, starting to see some results, we'd ask that you please consider checking out our Patreon page, where you can find out how you can help us support this cause to keep these great workouts free for everyone around the globe.
And if you like this workout, which we know you did, just go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that way you know when we have new workouts that come out. You can get notified.
You never miss
one.
Make sure to check out HASfit.com for hundreds of free workouts, free meal plans, and free complete fitness programs.
That's right. And also be sure to find us on your favorite social media outlet. Whatever that is, we're there. Our favorite right now is Snapchat.
So whatever you're on, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you are, we are, and we'd love
like us and keep in touch
to hang out with you online. Again, thank you so much for giving us the privilege to work out with you today. I'm Coach Kozak.
And I'm Claudia.
Whew. And we will see you at your next workout.